All right, coming to you from the ranch this morning, what the plan is to take a 50 BMG. Now this is the exact same rifle that you've seen me do a lot of videos that are on our website with. It's got the standard Sightmark Pinnacle rifle scope on it. And with this setup right here, I've done a lot of testing to test some myths, if you will, with the 50 BMG. And I've also wound up doing a deer hunt with this rifle. And it actually, we came to some surprising results. You know, a lot of people think that the 50 BMG is because it's going to do a tremendous amount of damage, and on certain things it could. But on that deer that I wound up taking with it, I was really shocked that it did not do that much damage. Now, a lot of it has to do with the projectile that I'm using. But what the whole goal of this video is here now is we're going to take this standard 50 BMG with a standard Pinnacle rifle scope on it, remove the rifle scope, and put on a thermal. Now this isn't any thermal rifle scope. This is a Pulsar trail rifle scope. And you've seen me use it on many, many videos that are on our website. This records audio, it records video, and the primary way that you've seen me use this is either on air rifles, that's right, air rifles I've used it, or either on modern sporting rifles, both AR-10s and AR-15s. And this is an incredible piece of equipment. So I thought, why not, just for the heck of it, combine two incredible pieces of equipment. You got a Pulsar thermal trail rifle scope and a 50 BMG rifle. So I'm going to show you how to put this on, and then we're going to go ahead and get it zeroed in. And then later on this evening, we're going to go take up a stand. The hogs are moving late. It's hot, the hogs are moving late. We're going to take up a stand and we're going to wait for a hog to show up. And I'm going to show you what this combination will do on a feral hog. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, if you have any questions or comments about this video, go ahead and just post them below. Now, the first thing you need to do, we're going to put the trail rifle scope on it, and we're going to align it where the bottom right here aligns with the back of the rail. Now that we have it lined up with the correct eye relief, we're going to go ahead and torque it down on the rail, and we're going to snug it up and make sure it's good and tight. The important thing is every time I do this, what I want to do, because I have no idea where it's going to hit. I've got a big piece of cardboard down there, so I know that if this thing is aligned kind of halfway decently, I ought to be able to take one shot and see at least where I hit on the cardboard, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. The point of impact I want right down here, about 2 inches below the center of this target. And the reason why, at 100 yards, I know that I'll be real close to dead on. Okay, I'm going to record up here just to make sure you see what I'm doing. We're in the menu. And you see those numbers up on the top right corner. We're going to adjust those numbers. Okay, the top number's fine. Now let's go to the bottom number. All right, now we're going to take it. I want to go to about there. Menu. I'm going to lock it in just like that. You'll see it come up on the screen. Now we're going to take another shot just to see where it hits. All right, let's go see where we hit. Look at there. That bullet hole is about where I want it. Right here below, you can see the first shot right here. See the second shot right here. I have a special type of target that I like to use at 100 yards. It's a cold target, but it's a cold target that you probably have never seen before. We're going to go ahead and set it up and see where the zero is now at 100. All right, we're going to use a frozen water balloon for a target. That'll show up real nice. Fire in the hole. Perfect. Perfect. Now I know exactly where it's going to hit. I have all the confidence in the world in it. And we're going to go ahead and load all our gear up, and we've got a long drive to head to the hogwoods, but the hogs are moving at nighttime. That's the reason why we're using the thermal. We're going to hopefully get in before dark, get all set up and quiet, and see if we can show you what kind of effective damage the 50 BMG and a Pulsar thermal rifle scope will do on a feral hog.
To watch all episodes of The High Road online, visit highroadhunting.com.
It is a balmy night over here in the East Texas piney woods. I don't know if you can see the sweat dripping off me, but it is coming off. And so far, nothing. Now, if y'all follow me on my vlog, you'll know what kind of weather I went through to get here. It was raining like crazy, but right now the weather's pretty nice. I've got the rifle set up. I've got the rifle ready, and we're just gonna wait till dark. And what I'm gonna do to spot them in the black dark is use this right here. This Pulsar thermal monocular. It's called the Helion. And this, along with that Pulsar trail rifle scope, I call it the equalizer on hogs because there's nothing better. Hopefully I can show you how that 50 is going to perform on one a little bit. But boy, we got thunder in the distance, and I hope we don't have rain coming. We'll see. Pouring down rain now. Holy cow. See, I got it. What do you think? All right, so what do you think of that? That was pretty doggone cool. You know, we drove out here earlier today and the weather was really bad, really bad. And I would encourage you, if you're not already subscribing to our vlog, our weekly vlog, you ought to, because you'd be able to see the kind of weather we came through to get to this place. And the reason why we're using thermal gear is because Billy, the guy who runs the place here, said these hogs are not moving until after dark. And if you don't have thermal, you're not going to kill one. And so this morning we wound up putting the thermal on the BMG, got it all zeroed in perfectly, and got the stand. It was great. Then all of a sudden, boom! I mean, bad weather hit us like crazy. And I mean, it was raining in the tent, raining sideways, thunder and lightning, and all of a sudden I look up, bam, there's hogs there. And the one thing when you're hunting with thermal, moisture is not a real good thing to hunt in with thermal. And the reason why is because it makes it where it's not clear. But as you can see from the footage that we got with both the monocular and the scope, I mean, it's really clear. These are Pulsar units. And the thing is, I want to point out, I waited until that hog was right in front of a tree. And the reason why is so the bullet would wind up staying in the tree, not pass through it and kill another hog. So anyway, the hog went over there. You can see it with the Helion, real easy. I mean, it's just a graveyard dead. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until the rain stops before going out there and showing you what a 50 BMG powered with a Pulsar trail rifle scope will do to a feral hog. All right, the rain has finally given us a break. It's been about an hour since we shot the hog, but look at that bullet hole. That's what a 50 BMG will do to a feral hog. You know, we're always looking for unique things to do videos, whether it's online or on our television program. We've done a ton of stuff with the Pulsar. We've done a ton of stuff with the BMG, but until now, we've never combined them. So if you have any questions or comments about this video and you're watching online, go ahead and post them below. And if you're not subscribed to our weekly vlog, go ahead and head on over to our website and make sure to subscribe. You'll get a notification every time we stick a new vlog back up. Right now, I'm gonna get her out of the woods. I'm gonna hand the back straps off to Maddie, and she has some wild fixins.